to week 3 voting council of Surviving Llama Island. At today's challenge, the orange team lost, so let's find out from them what they think went wrong. Zoe, what do you think went wrong in today's challenge?
I think that I don't really necessarily think anything went exactly wrong. I think we worked together and tried our best, and it just didn't work out for us this time. I think the football team was going to win eventually, so it may as well be today. And I think that more communication in the future is probably just what we need, and from the rest of the challenges, just work better together and talk more, stuff.
Indiana, you had to sit out today. How did that feel?
It was a little frustrating to not be part of the competition, especially because this is one that I was very excited about. I like doing puzzles. But I don't think this competition was we were destined to lose or anything, or we were destined to win. I think we were getting a little flustered because the other team was not playing so fair. They were kind of getting in our way, and that can really affect the headspace and the gameplay. So I think moving forward, orange team is still set though. I think we're gonna be good.
Nice. Kaden, you also had to sit out. Do you feel like you feel similarly to Indiana about that? Do you have any other thoughts?
It's kind of like when you're watching a movie and you're just kind of screaming at the characters so they can't hear you. Because I wasn't allowed to say anything. But we came really close to winning, and I think had things been maybe, I don't know, I thought it was kind of, so I mean we had a full tiebreaker over the piece they kept holding. It's what were we supposed to do, tackle them?
That's a good point. You couldn't tackle them because this is a pandemic. We all must be socially distant.
There's no rule against that.
Chris.
Yeah.
How did you feel about today's challenge?
I gotta take some blame onto myself here, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I'm really sad that we lost Indy. I think Indy would have done a really good job, and I can totally see why they took them out with that. Also, Zoe, it was between Zoe and me for the final challenge. Looking back with knowing what I do now, it should have been Zoe to do it. It was kind of arrogant of me to do the otherwise. I thought I had the puzzle better than I did. I thought that I was going to be able to do it faster, but there was a lot of lethargy, I think. I was feeling a little bit put out, given the fact that I really do think we deserve that piece. I think we deserve to win in the first part. And then certain other members of the team, who I won't, of the other team, who I won't name, who were a little unkind throughout the duration of it. So there was some fault there. I have to bring some fault on myself for that. I think in the main, we're going to come out of this stronger. Losing, we're going to get more determination. We're not as confident as we were. We're going to come out of this stronger, and I think we're going to do even better next week. That's all I have to say.
No. Do you think that Chris is correct in his assessment that he should be taking a lot of the blame for today's loss?
No, of course. I think that none of us have done something wrong, and I don't think we are worse than the purple team. And no matter who we voted out today, the other teammates will fight for him or her in the voting challenges.
Good. Justin. What did you think about today's challenge? And what is your strategy going into today's vote?
So I don't really have much to say about today, other than the fact that we all worked as a team together, we communicated, and we, in general, just tried our best. And it was unfortunate that we did manage to lose our piece and had some trouble trying to find it. Going forward, I don't really have a strategy for picking someone. I guess I'm just trying to stay neutral right now and just see who's
Lucas, you were today's puzzle putter together first. How was that experience?
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get way more of a lead initially. I think that as a team, we did everything A+. We did everything. We were calm, we were cool, collected. We all put in 100% effort. I think that in the end, it just came down to the fact that we were best. It happens. I mean, the other team performed better than us, and that's full kudos to them. But I think going forward, the thing that work as a team, you know, as a unit, and really maintain that, because that is why we've gotten here so far. Every challenge we've been, you know, mapping things out, thinking ahead, you know, we got a little cocky. It happens. But yeah, I think that win, however controversial it was fair and square. I do. Yeah. Hopefully, you know, we'll do better the next challenge.
Does anyone want to add anything before we start voting?
Let's do this.
Alright. Zoe, you're up first. Head on over to the tree stump. Okay, so you guys are like still gonna be live right now this whole time, but you can talk about whatever you want. We're just kind of hanging out until we're done.
How about the weather, huh?
Bro, that weather.
It certainly did weather today.
For dinner.
Don't put wet. Look, if you pull in like any branches down wet, it will like make it really steamy. So you want to put stuff that's dry. It burns better.
We should let us entertain the viewers.
All right, let's go.
I'm thinking just a giant wrestling match. You know.
Joe.
I'm thinking we have Messiah jump fire on his bike.
I think that'd be
That
great.
is the.
If you agree with that, let's see like some donations, some super chats. Let's see some donations to see Messiah jump
Yeah,
on the
who'll
fire.
donate the most? Somebody do it.
What?
That'll be funny.
Whoever donates the most gets Messiah's bike.
Yeah,
You can actually donate through YouTube. Just like press
Bro,
the
whoever
right.
donates the most, you can
Join the game.
We don't even got a card hooked up to this channel.
Give someone an immunity idol.
Oh, hot take. There's been lots of talk of immunity idols
There
lately.
has been, and I'm curious, Emma, when are those going to show up?
I
And are
don't
they gonna show
know.
up?
Does this mean no one's
I
watching?
personally think that we should
I
determine
think
the
this
winner
is
by
a-
Greco-Roman
I think
wrestling.
Kylan was supposed to be watching, and then like Checker
Gladiator
Chance.
style.
No, no.
Shout
it's-
out to
it's-
Checker
it's-
Chance if
it's-
you guys are watching, and shout out
Really good
to
at that.
Mod 7 if you guys are
The
watching.
Simon's Rock Poetry Slam.
And shout out to anyone else that's watching if I got those guesses wrong.
Winner decided by sailing.
Winner decided by sailing. I really like that idea, actually. You know, I'm a little bit of a spinner.
Winner decided by snap throw.
Let's fall. Yes! We cannonball run.
Yes, and whoever wins,
In my
you're
super
winning.
league gets
You're
19
winning.
Drink the
miles
lake
an
water
hour.
and the last one to throw up.
We
Fastest
go
Jim
across
was
the
like 100
country.
something.
I'm low.
Alright, so we're all doing
Exactly,
a
it's
cannonball
a
run
race.
challenge.
No, we have to go and get all I have to do is
Alright, everybody, we're doing the cannonball run challenge on bikes.
Does anybody know what that is?
I would love
Alright,
you
so
to
the
tell me.
cannonball run challenge
On flight.
is a
Alright,
challenge.
Indy, you're up.
New
It's where
York
you-
to LA.
Yeah, so you race from New York to LA. It's
Oh my God,
usually
this.
bikes in the fastest time. So I think the current, it varies.
Oh, they go like 120 miles.
I don't think we're, you know,
the
let us
average,
be off
no, the
camera.
average is 103 or 107.
The last
but their
one was
top speed.
Oh, yeah.
But their top speed goes up to like 173.
Bottom line is it's stupid and
Fun.
so cool.
So fun. How the windows.
Did the last people do it like a modified Audi or something?
Huh?
Yeah, they
Yeah, the
have-
last one they did was an Audi S6, but they went into they customized it so it looked like a
Cop car. Yeah.
They did really good. They did pretty well.
You write like not the
Reflective
police
tape on the
and like the
background.
police font.
Awesome. They did very
It's
well.
not impersonating a police officer if no
Well,
one
it's not
cares.
impersonating.
It's called
they just want the
being
reflective tape, which you can get anywhere. So
Yeah,
That's- I'm like-
impersonating a police officer is not illegal. Unsuccessfully impersonating a police officer is.
right, if you have the tape, that's fine. If you have the lights, well,
They
that's
have like
not
radar
fine.
detectors too, which you don't want to get pulled over with one of them.
Oh, like I think it's, you could have. I know there are jammers, but I think that's kind of illegal.
Radars,
Radars, you can
jammers, and scanners are illegal. Jammer, scanners, and detectors are
There are
all
there are some states that actually allow the scanner.
I think Texas allows scanners.
Detectors are fine.
Huh?
I think Texas allows scanners.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It
be surprised.
definitely does.
And I don't think Rhode Island
Rather-
either. Like they're so small. So who cares?
Rhode Island is like you could if you nobody can go past Rhode Island. You just go off the side.
It could-
you gotta be careful in Rhode Island, man.
Are you sure you can even park?
Wait, are you talking about Rhode Island?
Yeah, I'm talking shit about Rhode Island.
Oh.
He said no one can speed in Rhode
I
Island.
went to
I'm like,
Martha's
off the side.
Vineyard and I was in Rhode Island for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Rhode
Cannonball
Island,
run
technically a
It was
state.
fun. It was
to
really
France
fun.
in a car.
France?
Yeah, you gotta cross the ocean.
What car?
You go so
You have
fast,
24
you
hours to
drive on
modify
water.
your car to cross the
Hit
ocean.
it. You're up.
You had like a little boat.
We're not feeling like he's more to the right than us.
So we're all doing a cannonball run.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me, Emma.
Sorry, you'll be next.
Thank you. It's not ominous at all.
You'll be next.
I'd like, can I get some in the comments or the chat? Can I get some opinions? Who do you guys, what do you guys think about all this? Tell us what you feel. This is an interactive challenge now. If someone pays money, I will dance.
We don't have a card.
Alright, here's what I'm about.
Like, you physically cannot donate.
I learned it the other day. I learned it.
I want to see.
Hey, save it for the mixer.
I will save it for the mixer. Sorry, guys.
I'd be very impressed.
Gonna have to take it over to the dining hall and fucking sneak it in with whatever.
So, how you guys doing?
What does that happen?
We're all right.
What would
How you
happen?
doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
What if,
Doing good. How you doing?
what
Doing
if
good. I'm doing great. I was
everybody
walking
voted
and then I was
for
walking.
another
Oh my
candidate?
god. Favorite thing that I miss most about the city, like hearing like guys, like if you like turn on the radio, sometimes like the vote frequencies cross over, you get like, yo Tony, we got like some fucking snappers over here. And then you look like best.
I thought it was the Volta.
So what up?
The only one that, but that's just fucked up.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
He says, pointing to the 20 people watching this. None of you saw any of whatever he just did because I didn't actually see it, but I'm sure it was bad.
I mean, it's good.
All right.
He did, and he was like, yeah.
I'm looking at the top of what you're saying, but.
No worries.
Yeah.
How much do you guys know about what's going on the other team?
I haven't been there, so I'm good.
We know exactly as much as we want you to know.
We know exactly as much as they want us to know. Let's not disclose any further. Cannonball run on bikes, I'm telling you.
What's the next
You get 24 hours to modify it.
I would do, I just know with this bike.
I'm just gonna strap a leaf blower to the back.
You know what I'd actually do? Probably just go to like a local bike shop and get a full-on road bike. Not carbohydrates. Full-on road bike. And that's it.
We should just strap a rocket in.
Sure. To my bike, we should do it.
Yeah.
I'll put a straight up box run.
BMW made one and it's insane.
I made one.
You made one, you made a rocket. I told you we
Yeah,
can
but
make a
like
rocket.
it didn't succeed. You know, my whole crowning block was kind of demolished. It was more of a
Right,
initial
Jamal.
book still.
Head on over.
Oh god damn it, I made a let's cancel it.
Right?
Again.
What do I do now?
Oh no, I accidentally designed a nuclear boat.
Oh shit, my shoelace is stuck on my bed.
Have you seen that? If you look up like if you look up like I accidentally ... it like shows up with like I accidentally built like a 747.
From your iconic blog, I like it.
Just came back voting from Emma. All right.
Yeah.
You're out, Emma. This is
That
it.
was my suggestion.
You're not helping out our team.
I really gotta figure out a backup plan if 1 week everyone writes down.
Yeah, we
my
actually,
name,
all of this
it's
was
been such a
manufactured, and we're just here to talk about.
Do I vote for Emma?
Vote for Emma.
What's that?
Do I vote for Emma?
Oh, I think you absolutely should.
Yes?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For the man.
I would.
You're just not contributing to our team, you know?
Yeah.
heartbroken.
Why don't you vote for Brandon?
No. Like you just can't do that, man.
Tonight, as soon as you guys are done voting.
They count the votes.
What are you
I
saying?
analyze the handwriting, figure out which one of you voted for me. We all go to sleep.
I thought, wait, no, Lucas. I thought you were voting for Emma. Are you not in on this?
I'm joking.
No, I did not. It's not very.
I kid.
Treachery.
Unless it's you. This challenge was so much fun though.
Really?
It was.
I
It
really
was. I
enjoyed
did
It
this.
would have been more fun if we like won, but I enjoyed the challenge.
This was like
Yeah.
this is
I
the
like
most
that it
evenly
went
matched
with more.
challenge.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Less lake water.
Less
Yeah,
lake
less
water
lake
now.
water.
Less of you getting waterboarded.
More lake water?
I
Yeah,
was
well,
thinking
it's
about
fun to do, like, in
basically
English.
water.
Not in that
Yeah.
water. No thanks.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, I was that water to rescue the sheep, and oh my god.
Oh my god, that would be so much fun.
That lake, let me tell you, that lake stinks.
Actually, I have a better
That lake
question.
is
See how far that is.
Do not drink that
Yeah. Well, it doesn't actually fit it anymore.
Drink the water.
I would
That's true. I know those sheep. They definitely have been stopped here a couple times. I can tell you.
Water from the lake and turn into sheep person.
They just waded in basically. So there was mud, and they're like crashing over to the mud and got stuck in the mud. All right. So yeah, they got stuck in the mud.
Well, if I get voted out today, it was fun. It was real.
Yep.
It was fun.
It's real fun.
Real fun. Real fun.
That's gonna be a quote from the show.
It was fun. It was real.
I can't wait for it to be unanimous against me. That's what's actually gonna happen.
Sorry, Chris.
Ah
End of
well.
the line.
If someone has managed that, I have to give you kudos because I had no idea.
I'm sorry, bud.
This is literally you every game for moments. Like, but if we want you,
Yeah.
or keep it open.
No, and
Yes,
then-
I'm sorry to those watching. This will not be a blind side.
Yeah. No, exactly because yeah.
It's Chris.
Well, actually, here's what you guys need to vote for the hours, okay? And this is important. Facts and logic need
I
to be
always
decided.
wonder, why don't we have a left-wing bench bureau?
Do we have a late thing?
Because if so, I volunteer for that post.
I think the reason is that it's much harder to run.
Owning Republicans at colleges.
Yeah, I want to see a right wing.
I have a law degree, and these are students who probably don't actually know a ton about what they're
I'm
talking
here at
about.
Texas
But
A&M
it's
University.
so cool for me to humiliate them.
But Republicans.
I cherry pick who I argue with, bro. Yeah.
Rocky, you're not a part of this team. Okay, point. This whole thing now hated me.
I love you,
And you wonder why we lost, man. It's a demoralization campaign. Put the camera back on me. Put the camera. This man. This man.
And you
Ridiculous.
leaves it up.
Can we vote out Rocky?
This man threw leaves at me!
I know.
And I think he hit
Hey
me
guys,
with
can we make an
the
agreement right now? No matter what, at the merger, Rocky goes.
No!
Yeah.
This is Rafi.
No matter
Yeah,
what.
bye.
None of this smart mood to come here.
Yeah, Rocky, you've roused our ire, man. All right.
Well,
Yeah, you're done.
the
This
ends,
team is united
as
against you.
Machiavelli once said, the ends justify the means.
The ends don't justify shit. Also, what end? To what end? Is
The end
insulting
being
me
your
and throwing
loss.
leaves at our team. Okay, that's an interesting end. You did win the challenge, but that's not what's important. What
It
important
wasn't
is
the
that
insult that
how
one. You
far
just
you
gotta stay
can go.
focused. I just tuned all the voices out. I was literally just thinking about Chris, but also was like singing. Like a Kanye song. in
Listen
my
to his
head,
bullshit.
too.
Actually, don't listen. Don't listen to anything he says. It's all crap. All crap. None of it. Anyone there? Anyone there? Rocky's got to go. I'm telling you.
True.
He doesn't like any of you.
True.
Yeah. I hate everyone I love everyone at the same time. It's a confusing relationship. Yeah.
So I feel really sad for you. I gotta say.
Or maybe that's what I want you to feel for me. Who knows?
Maybe we're double manipulating you.
Oh shit, maybe like I'm double manipulating you, just like triple manipulating
Give me
you.
another puzzle. I think you want to even the teams out, Emma. I think you're desperate to get the teams even.
I don't know what.
Emma wants a 5v5.
That makes it easy, right? Some people vote for the Rockets are not able to.
Hide and seek, but scavenger hunt. Do you want to push go higher?
Yeah, my bike's not gonna.
Wait, my car? Okay, thank God. Because Allie did ask me to use my car for a Survivor thing.
Whoever can first one to destroy Elise's car.
I'll be back, everybody.
Uh-oh. The tension mounts.
Whoever
You
can
guys
create the largest
touch
dent.
Scar, S-Car, the Babe Mobile, the
One of
Piddly
these
Ride.
car.
You got a lot of nicknames
No,
there,
it's
Elise.
And you.
Where do you guys have, how many of you have cars? Do you have a name for your car?
Scar, S-Car.
Alright.
Escar. Escargo? Does Escargo? That's my question. Hey.
Just be like,
Eh.
You want to Escargot? What do you want to fucking say, alright? Croissant!
Oui, baguette.
Most stereotypical French accent.
scared dog.
Ah, bonjour, mes amis. Oh. I'm basically
Actually,
Italian.
you're the first person to sound like that.
It's okay. I'm learning French.
I've heard a French. Or you just heard a Walt Disney animated French person sound like
Les
Guys,
poissons.
angry French people, real life, best accent ever. Truly.
Oh, the last year there was this kid named Axel who's like French. Like,
Yeah, no, I gotta say, actual French accents do sound really good.
I miss Axel so much.
Yeah. I didn't really talk to it, but like I just like observed it, but like he seems so cool.
Here we go.
Alright. I have the vote.
The vote.
The vote. Yeah.
That's the little black box. It's so much power.
I know.
I get it. First vote. Third vote. Indiana. That's 1 vote Indy, 2 votes Hayden. Lucas. That's 1 vote Lucas, 2 vote Indy. Votes Lucas. That's 2 votes Lucas, 2 votes Hayden, 1 vote Indy. Lucas.
Oh.
That's 3 votes Lucas,
I knew
2
this was
votes
coming.
Hayden, and 1 vote Indy. Last vote. Lucas.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lucas.
I knew it.
Your team has
I want to
spoken.
give you a hug so badly right now.
Sorry, Lucas.
Oh no, look, we hug ourselves. We send it.
Lucas, you can still talk to the I will be there.
We want to see you
You
there.
are my team.
Lucas.
Whoever